Hi, it's Amy from Amy's Mix of Creativity. I am a paper crafter who loves to paper craft, and I'm back with some more paper, as you can see here. I've been trying to do a series now about using up some paper pads that you get from various types of crafting stores and online. Trying to give you some tips on how to use the papers. I enjoy sharing what I've learned over the last decade or so of paper crafting, and teaching some classes that I've taught. This isn't going to be a tutorial type of thing though, because I just really want to share my tips and what I know about paper crafting that will hopefully help others. So yeah, so let's get to it. This is another Recollections paper pad. I promise it's my last one. Sorry about the glare. I'm having a real hard time figuring out how to get rid of the glare, and I'm also wiggling a little too much, and I'm sorry about that too. But I guess my table is kind of like a loose table, so I'm probably gonna have to make these videos somewhere else, because this has become a little bit of tricky to try to do it here at my kitchen table. But this is when I wanted to start doing this, and I just decided to jump right into it. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, is to share what I enjoy so much with paper crafting. And yeah, so I'm tired. It's like 2 in the morning, so bear with me. But this is my last pair from Recollections that I'm going to share. Recollections obviously is a very popular company that is for a specific crafting company. I'm not going to really get into where I get things, because I'm sure people can figure it out. You can Google it, look online, see where Recollections comes from. I am not sponsored by anyone. Nobody's paying me to do any of this. I'm just doing it because I love it, and I just want to share what I have bought myself, usually on discount, usually very cheap. I don't hardly ever pay full price for anything that I buy, because I'm trying really hard to stay within a little more of a budget now. My paper crafting supplies have like exploded over the last couple of years, and I'm trying to kind of rein it in now. But I still want to be able to share things with people. So, and hopefully you'll enjoy how I like to share things, because I'm very honest, and I just want to tell you I just tell you like it is. Okay, so first off, we got this paper, and this is, what was the name of this? I forgot what it said. Christmas cheer. Sorry, Christmas cheer. So this is pretty varied. The last 2 paper pads I showed on this site, on this YouTube channel, were 2 of my favorites from this collection. They were Safe Freeze and Candy Brights. Excuse me. Oh goodness, sorry about that. I'm trying to do this all in each of these videos in one take, so that I can get them out before Christmas. So sorry if I'm like, this is all real life, okay? So yeah, so the other 2, I'm a little more into those, but this one really kind of tickled my fancy too, and I really love foil. So gold foil, holographic foil, red foil, anything like that. But this is a lot. This is a little bit more foil than I probably want or need. Now this is a little bit less of anything I would want or need. It's kind of like bats. I know it's holly. I get it, but it's kind of ugly. Moving on. So here we go. Some cardinals. I don't know if you can see, but the cardinals have little hats on. That just hits me fun. That's funny. Yeah. Pretty silly. Alright. Remember, you could cut apart these things and maybe make them, cute little embellishment. This one of these little Santa cardinals would look really cute. Okay, here we go. Here's some very, very busy paper. See, now I might, this, I like this paper pad, but I also find some of it disturbing. I don't need this, okay? To me, this is too much. This is way too much. I mean, that's beautiful, right? All the foil. It's just way too much. If it was me, I'd cut this apart maybe a little. Maybe cut the, like the hollies. I don't even know if I like them. So, yeah, maybe I'd cut Mary and use that. You don't have to use every page. And by the way, I have cut off, you know, I've taken apart this paper pad already. Like I said in past videos, and I hope maybe you could, you know, go back. I'm not even going to comment on this weirdness. I guess it's snow on red. It looks like bloody crap. I don't know. Oh my goodness. This is too much too. Like, pretty yet gaudy as all hell. But hey. So yeah, I cut apart my paper as much as possible as soon as I get it, so that I will then use pieces of it. Because something like this, you're not gonna probably. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking so much. Just the way I have to do it on this page to get this whole thing on the screen. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted here. Something like this, you're not gonna like it probably as is, even if you're a scrapbook maker, you know, scrapbook creator. I don't know if you'd want to use this whole page. I would think this would be better cut up. I usually cut things in half, so it's 6 by 12, then cut the top 6 by 6. You know, a lot of yada yada yada. You've heard it all before if you've seen any of my videos. Okay, and then I make three different 3 by 4 pieces for cards. They're a little bigger than an A2, but they can be cut down. They can be used for die cutting. They can, you know, whatever. So here's some really cute cutaways. Now this is what I like this paper pad for, because when you're in a rush, you're in a pinch, you want to make some cards. These kind of cutaways are really cute. They're a good size. Like here's the Santa Claus up close, because I already cut him apart. Really cute with he's shining like, yay, very pretty, very cute. So he could just be like the focal point of a card. Okay, you could have like something like this be either this way or this way, and have it be like have a, you know, a stamped sentiment in the middle that says Merry Christmas, or a die cut or something like that. So these, you know, these are cute. These, here you go. Oh, so happy to be home for the holidays. Yeah, my son's coming home tomorrow. I'm hoping, or actually coming home today. Can't wait. He's at college. So these are cute little cut aparts that make for some special things. Now, if you have a cut apart this big, it might not fit on a card. Okay, so my tip here is that either cut it down, trim it down. You could just trim off the back gingham. This gingham is not really necessary. You could just make this, and it might fit on the card then. Okay, if it still doesn't and you still like this a lot, you can always trim on the inside. Use, you know, scissors to fussy cut. If you don't want to, if that's even not even worth it to you, like you could just take a die cut or a punch, a big huge, that'd be a pretty big punch. But anyway, you could cut out part, you know, cut out the words for a focal point, cut out the trees, whatever you want to do. Okay, it doesn't have to be too complicated. If you make things too complicated, you're not going to want to keep going. You're not going to want to, I mean, it'll get too much, right? It'll become a chore, and then you won't like doing it. And that's what a hobby shouldn't be a chore. It should be fun. So here's the little Santa cardinal. You know, this is for like, so you can mat a picture behind it or something for scrapbooking. Yeah, seems like a waste to me. I would just cut out the cardinal. He's a big one there. It's really, he's cute. Okay, so here you go. That's some of those cut up parts. Oh my goodness, this is ugly. I just don't understand. But moving on to from get away from that. Cute. Very simple. A little too simple. Again, a little too like ugly. I don't like the colors. But look, I'm sorry, I'm too critical. I'm just saying that if you don't like something, you don't have to use it. You don't need to. You could just, put it in recycling. If you cut it apart and you hate the way it looks, cut apart. I would definitely try to cut it apart first, just because it may look much better, smaller. If you have these pages like this that are cut aparts, they can be easily made into cards. Okay, this is really cute. That'd be really cute as a base for a card. It might be a little big for an A2. A2 cards are usually half of an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. So they're 4.25 by 5.5 measurement for the card base, which I'll get into all this stuff in future videos, because I want to talk about cards and how to make card bases and how to cut and score and all that stuff. But this might be a little big for them. I know it's too big, because it's got to be 6 by 4, right? 4 by 6, and I just said that it's an A2 card is a 4.25 by 5.5, so it would be a little too big. You could cut it down. You kind of lose that. You may want to make it a bigger card, which, there's definitely bigger size cards you can make out of it too. Here you go. This is the Santa Claus up close. Oh my god. Look how cute that guy is. Oh my god. And a little gold foil, snowflakes, and a little... Oh, it's just so cute. He's got a little gift. I don't really like the background. That's that gray weird... Oh, it's like gingham, but I don't know. I don't get it. But this is, not every single part of a paper pad is going to appeal to everybody. And that's okay, because you don't need it to. You just need to take what you like from it, and then you can recycle the rest or give it away. I suggest if you have anybody in your family who would, cut it up for them, give it to them. I share with people, my nieces and stuff. Don't feel like you have to use everything. Just, I know we pay for it. I get it. But if you like one of these, that's what, a penny, a couple pennies. I don't know. It's not. It's, if you like it. I mean, look, this is. The cardinal just makes me laugh. He's so funny looking. Keep them, save them, and maybe someday you'll use them. Okay, here again. Now we got more funky snowflakes, more funny looking holly. Part of why I like this paper pad and why I kept it when I got, why I chose it, I should say, because I didn't get every single paper pad they had. I did get a lot of them, and I got a lot of the paper packs, which I will go into soon, because those are really cool. I never saw them before. They have paper, but they also have embellishments, and oh gosh, I'm so wiggly. I'm sorry. It must be loose or something. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so these paper packs are different than the 12 by 12. They're 12 by 12 paper, but they also include embellishments. Some of them can include gems to put on the cards, die cuts. A lot of them have letters, stickers. There's stickers in them, so they're have a variety of paper crafting supplies that you can use and materials you can use for making cards. Really cool idea, because it's a kit. It comes with pretty much everything you would need. I'm gonna show those either next or when I'm done showing some more paper, because I want to show some papers that are not Recollections. I want to show some that I have that are of different styles, and that, you know, to show that there's other things out there other than what you can buy at like the big box, you know, big regular craft stores. So here, you know, I've talked in my other videos about how I'm not a fan so much of the strips, but hey, you know, they can be used, they're versatile, so you can use them in all kinds of different ways. You can cut them apart, like you could use, you know, cut each word apart. You could have it be like a washi strip on a you know, in a journal or scrapbook, or even like to make have it be like wrapping paper, you know, or like some decoration to put on wrapping paper. This would be really, with this color scheme, the red, green, and the like the what's this called? You know what I'm talking about. This is like, oh my gosh, I am really tired. You know, the cardstock looks like, you know, it could be like a paper bag wrapping. I know there's a name for that. Moving on. Okay, so here's some cute words. Very cute script. Maybe some people wouldn't even be able to read that. Not a lot of people know cursive nowadays. Here's some more buffalo plaids. There's a lot of plaids in these collections. It's like a theme running throughout. Yeah. Some interesting looking trees. Yet again, this would be like more like a background with the snowy kind of look. I'm not really a fan of that either. Some more words. And there you go. That's the end of that. Okay, so this is Christmas Cheer. It is a cute book, especially if you're really into traditional red and green, you know, Merry Christmas kind of colors. The cardinal and and the Santa are just adorable. So it was worth it. You know, glad I didn't pay full price for it. Just saying. It's not really my style, but I'll figure out how to use it. So, please like this type of video and show me some support. I'm trying to get this YouTube channel off, so I mean, I hate that when people say, oh, you know, subscribe and all that. That's kind of silly, but I get why they say it. I understand, you know, people want to get followers so that they can keep going and you know, and keep providing content. I'm just doing this as a hobby in itself for fun. So, you know, if you you know, want to like check it out, check more content out that I might have, please come back. This isn't going to just be about papers for Christmas. This is just me getting started so that I can get it off and running. So with that in mind, this will be probably the last, so this is the last Recollections. Yeah, paper pad I have. So moving on. All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hopefully you'll see this before the holiday. Bye.